How's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's doing good. Let me close out some of these things that I got open here. Should have closed them out before, but I wasn't thinking. Go figure. Stoner. So, like I said, how's everybody doing tonight? I hope you're doing good. I am doing okay. I am really sore. I did a little bit of work yesterday, and today was a recoup day, and Jesus, I'm old. I got me, where's it at? Where's my bowl? I got me a friend loaded my bowl. It's called Purple Destruction, I believe is what he said it was. If I got it wrong, I'm sorry about that. Binge. But anyway, this is this session of Getting High is sponsored by my friend Ben. He loaded my bowl, and I believe it's called Purple Destruction. I'm not for sure, but anyway, I'm gonna do this. This is gonna take a little while. I plan on milking this one. I don't have anything going on, so I figured, what the hell? Let's take our time and do this right. I'm gonna put my gun over here. Are you coming up to say hi, buddy? Huh? Come here, Munch. Come on. And of course, I got my buddy Munchy here. Come on. What's up, buddy? Huh? How you doing? How you doing? You having a good day, buddy? You having a good day? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. And I do got a few things that I'm going to talk about in this live feed. Oh, hey, watch it. Yeah, I was feeling so bad I broke out my cane today. You know, you're feeling bad when you're willing to swallow your pride and use a cane. So, anyway, Munch is trying to get me to play right off the bat. He doesn't realize what I'm doing here. He's going to have to figure it out. I'm doing something else, buddy. Go. Go. As you might have seen in my title, in the news, there's been news in the news about journalists being called out and being held responsible for fake news and lies, and I think it's about goddamn time. They call it the free press. Well, it's free press when they're telling the truth. When they're not telling the truth, they're a bunch of goddamn liars. And people have been calling them out, telling them they need to be responsible for what they're saying. They're hurting people. The fake news and lies are hurting innocent people. There's innocent people out there getting doxxed, having their information put out, and people are getting death threats. They're getting followed, all because somebody wants to lie to further their agenda, or to make themselves go viral because they feel like they're unimportant and they want to be special because they think they're special. Poor things. I don't give a fuck. All right. Yeah. If you think that the media does not have an agenda, if you think that they don't have an ideology that they're pushing, you need to step back and take a closer look at it. Munch, quit. You need to step back and take a closer look at what the media is doing. All right, if you think they don't have a dog in this hunt, you're wrong. They got an agenda. They are pushing it, and you can tell just by what kind of fake news they're putting out, how they're lying, or if they're not lying, how they're spinning the story to fit their agenda. And the woke people, oh my God, the woke people who are waking up to fake news and to lies, is what they're doing is they're getting woke, and they're actually misinformed or uninformed, and these woke people you really need to stay away from. All right, and I'll tell you why. Anybody who just now is woke, my big question is, what the fuck have you been doing all that time before? You weren't woke before. What were you doing? Jerking off in a cave somewhere? Anybody who is now woke, stay away from. They're fucking morons. They need to be avoided at all costs. All right, I've been rambling on here for 5 minutes plus, so let's take a hit. Oh my, that tastes so good. Wow. Wowee. All right. Boom. Let's see, what else do I got written down here? Let me see. Woke people are woke now. What the fuck? They're just now woke? What the fuck? Have they been sleeping this whole time? Or just didn't care? Like I said, jerking off in a cave somewhere, being retarded, being stupid, being ignorant. Stay away from woke people. Anybody who is now woke, fucking morons. All right. And just as an example, this is how nature says danger, do not touch. All right? A porcupine has quills. A skunk has a horrible odor. Bears and lions, great big teeth and claws. And then we have the woke people. They're troglodytes. They're ignorant. They're misinformed. They're uninformed. Because if they think they're informed by listening to one news channel, they're misinformed. And they don't know it because they're too stupid to look at anything else. So just remember, that's how nature says danger, do not touch. You know, skunk, smell, porcupine quills, human, if they say they're woke, stay away from them. It's a dangerous thing. And, you know, of course, there's more liars on the internet. And you want to know why? It's easy to lie. It's instant notoriety. All right, you lie about the police using too much aggression, or the police raping you, or being woke, or anything like that. It's for instant notoriety. People will lie to get famous, to go viral, and it's getting horrible. If you can't take the 10 minutes in your life to fact check something, then you need to quit giving your opinion. It's as simple as that. And why aren't we covering real news? This is something else I want to know. Why aren't, I mean, hold on, I'm going to take a hit. I mean, there's a lot of real news out there to cover. And the daily news, I mean, here just recently, Trump had a summit with North Korea. I don't think it was the best decision. I absolutely hated seeing the U.S. flag stacked in with the North Korean flag, you know, U.S. flag, North Korean, U.S., North Korean, U.S., North Korean, and nobody seems to understand why. To get my point across, Kim Jong-un is a mass murderer. He's a killer. He's killed his own family to get what he wants, and I don't think people quite understand, because let me get this light right. Okay. Here's a way for me to get it across that maybe people can understand. They thought it was great to see the American flag stacked in with the North Korean flag. We were supposed to be making progress and all that, but how would everybody feel if instead of a North Korean flag, what if it was a Nazi flag? If it was the U.S. flag, Nazi flag, U.S. flag, Nazi flag, U.S. flag, how would you feel about it then? Yeah, that's what I thought. Kim Jong-un is worse than Hitler. Worse. He's killed his own fucking family to get the power he wants. His own family, his own uncle. All right. And we're stacking his flag along with ours. That's what bothers me about that. All right. And that's just recent news. I mean, and is it a good idea for us to be making deals with North Korea? I don't think so. And I'll tell you why. They lie. If you go back and look, history has shown that every time we ask them to denuclearize, every time we ask them to take down their nukes, they say, okay, we'll take down our nukes, but you got to give us this, and this, and this. And we go, okay, we'll give you this, and this if you take down your nukes. And they say, boom, good. So we give them this, and this, and they say, we're not going to take down our nukes. And they've done this like 9 times. All right. It's a repeating. It's like watching a repeating show over and over and over and over again. You know what's going to happen. All right. But we watch it anyway. So I don't know. All right. That's just recently. And then, we have pedophiles in the government and pedophiles in fucking rich and famous Hollywood. And we get a little bit of a news clip and then we like, fuck it. Let's talk about something stupid and fake. Why? Why? I'm going to take another hit. We got pedophiles in fucking Washington. Clinton is in the middle of this shit. Bill Clinton. And his wife, Hillary, when she was a lawyer, imagine, guess what? She represented rapists and got them off in trial. And then later, she laughed about it. And this is on tape. This is something that somebody recorded of her. Like Trump saying, grab her by the pussy. This is even worse. This is Hillary Clinton talking about a rapist getting set free after raping a young woman, and then she laughs about it. Holy fuck. And still, she doesn't understand why she didn't win the presidential bid. Really? Maybe deep at heart, maybe way deep inside of everyone, we didn't really want a fucking lying, traitorous cunt for president. If it had been another woman, there's a good chance she might have made it in. Hell, if I almost voted for Jill Stein. It was a toss-up for me to vote for Jill Stein or Gary Johnson. I couldn't bring myself to vote for Trump or Clinton. There's no fucking way. I would have rather set myself on fire before voting for either one of those fucks. All right, just so we get that straight. I didn't vote for him. I wouldn't have voted for him. I voted for Gary Johnson. And like I said, I almost voted for Jill Stein. I mean, it was a toss-up. It really was. It had nothing to do with the fact of what they had between their legs. All right? It was what was going on up here and right here. All right? Trump's just a dumb fuck. He's a working mouthpiece. And actually, what he's doing as president, not so bad. I mean, no better, no worse than any other president we've had. All right. And Hillary's a fucking nightmare. I mean, she was caught doing traitorous shit. Then she lied about it. And then she hid more shit. And then she lied about that. And then she went under investigation. And we were like, fuck it, we're going to sweep it under the rug. I was like, are you kidding me? I think deep down, when it came to brass tacks, we were like, no fucking way we can let that bitch be president. No fucking way. I think that's what it came down to. And since a lot of people don't know that there's more than just two people you can vote for, you know, I think is what it came down to is people voted for Trump because they absolutely did not want Hillary to be in office. I think I'm almost positive because she is still going around still to this day bitching and whining and complaining to anybody who will listen. And believe it or not, there's a lot of fucking people that pay to hear her fucking run her goddamn pie hole, which is scary. Okay? She's a liar. She's a traitor. She's a thief. She's unethical. She has represented rapists. All right? And what scares me the most is that Hillary supporters just don't fucking care. All of that shit that she did, okay. We'll take money from fucking terrorists. We'll act like a terrorist. We'll lie. We'll steal. We'll hide. And then get away with it. And she did. We let her get away with it. Can you fucking believe it? I'm mad about it. And there's a lot of people out there that are like, what she did wasn't so bad. She could have been president. Fuck that. Like I said, I think deep down in our heart of hearts, we took a deep, dark look and we were like, we can't let that cunt be president. We just can't. And I think that's what happened. That's why she lost. So she needs to quit bitching about it. We need to fucking, if you don't like Trump, like I don't like Trump, just accept the fact that he's president. You know, and as for the journalists and the news stations that are reporting fake news and making up lies, fuck you. You're hurting people. Stop it. It's not free press anymore. It's not free speech when you're acting like a terrorist and getting people hurt. You goddamn communist fucks. You socialist bastards. That's what the fucking media is starting to turn out to be. And like I said, if you think the media does not have an agenda, don't be that dumb, people. Please don't be that dumb. You cross the Korean border, you get 12 years hard labor. You cross the Afghanistan border, you get shot. You cross the Iranian border, you can get 8+ years in prison. A couple of Americans got 8 years for crossing an Iranian border. Cross the U.S. border, deep breath. I got to take a deep breath. Cross the U.S. border, you get a job, you get a driver's license, you get food stamps, you get health care, you get a place to live, you get an education, you get medication. We really do have a great country. I can prove it without moving my ass out of the seat. All you got to do is type it in on Google. How many people are crossing the border illegally? All right? And people stop acting like those motherfuckers don't have any other choice. They can go to any goddamn border station, and yeah, they might not be able to get across right now, but they can go to any fucking border station and cross into America legally. But we're such a great fucking nation, they're willing to risk coming across the border illegally and having their families separated, going to jail. Hey, good morning. How you doing, Steven? People are willing to risk going to jail, having their families separated because America is that fucking great. How great is it? I get up early in the morning, smoke pot on the internet in front of whoever wants to watch, and I get to do this whenever I want. America is a beautiful, great place. If you don't think it's great, you go live in North Korea for a year, then come back and tell me how bad of a place we live in. Let's take a hit. How you liking that vape exhale, man? Is that thing bomb or what? I've been watching you hit that thing, wearing a can on your head. I love watching your videos, man. It's always a kick in the ass, dude. Love smoking along with you. I wish I could catch more of them live, because that's when it's funnest, because I like being able to interact with you and yak at you. But yeah, if you think we live in a police state, go live in North Korea. That's a police state. Yeah, America is amazing. I mean, look what we get to do. Look what we get to do. I never thought in my lifetime I'd be able to walk into a store and pick out pot, buy it, and walk out. Never in my lifetime did I think that would ever happen. Not only did that happen, look at what I'm doing. You enjoy it too, Steve. I know you love getting on there and doing the live feeds. It's fun. That's why I do it. I enjoy the shit out of this. Even if nobody's watching, I will talk for a half an hour to myself, no problem. Mostly because I'm Looney Tunes, but yeah. And if you guys have something you want me to research, or if you want my opinion on something, hit me up, man. I'm retired. I don't have anything better to do but look up stupid shit on the internet, like the bong. I love looking that thing up. The oldest bong was 2,400 years old in Russia, made of gold, baby. They knew how to get down. Not only were they going to get high, they were going to get high with gold. Russian gold bongs. But remember, when I looked this up some more, and it's true. By smoking through water, you actually extract a lot of the psychoactive materials. So you actually have to smoke a little bit more when you smoke through water, because water actually filters out more psychoactive materials than it does tars and shit. Isn't that fucked up? I found that out, and I was like, yeah, I ain't never smoking through water again. What was that? Damn it, I can't fucking see. This is the thing about being old. You can't see a fucking thing. The Outsiders, I did, but I don't think I could remember it right now. I'm pretty fucking high, and I've been smoking, but I believe I did see the movie The Outsiders. Devin Spalding. Hey, how you doing, man? Who's in The Outsiders? Kind of give me a bump about what it was about. Because when you're stoned, it's really tough for me, because my movies are right in front of me. Like, you say The Outsiders, but I look over and the first thing I see is Semi-Pro. So, I mean, immediately Will Ferrell's jammed in my head. Oh, let's take another hit. And always remember, if you're going to smoke this channel, I believe you have to be 21. I mean, I know, but you got to be 21 in a state where it's legal. So let's smoke smart, all right? There's no reason to get in trouble. Everything's everything's, legal in many, many states now. There's some more that just passed. So yeah, make sure you're 21 in a state where it's legal. Like I am. I'm just a little bit over age 21 in a state that's legal. Just barely. Actually, I am 21 with 30 years experience. Oh, the greasers. Yeah. I did see The Outsiders. Yep. The greasers did it. Man, I'm so high, I forgot what I was talking about. Damn it. Let's take another hit. I've been sitting here yakking for 26 minutes. I'm not proud, but I could easily go another 26, maybe more. I got absolutely nothing to do, nowhere to go. At some point in time, I'll probably take a nap. I found when you're retired, it's really nice. You don't have to sleep to any particular schedule. You can just, if you feel like staying up for 30 hours and then taking a 3-hour nap and staying up for another 30, so be it. That's what you're going to do. And I found that I do some weird sleeping schedule shit. So being retired does have its perks. Not many. That's one of them. The money could be better. Let's take another hit. Oh, and if you're smoking with me, I hope you're dying with me. And if for some reason you can't smoke, I will smoke for you. That's how good of a guy I am. You just let me know if you can't smoke. You throw it on here in a message to me, and I'll take that extra hit just for you. I mean, let's face it, I'd take that extra hit anyway. Yes, Munch has got a new toy. Come here, Munch. Come here. Ah! And it's like a super hard, like Nerf type of thing, except it's not soft like a Nerf, but it's that kind of material. And normally he chews shit up really quick, and this is giving him a run for his money. He's actually having a rough time with it, so he doesn't know. He's running around with it and shaking it. You don't know what to do with it, do you, buddy? Do you? It's just this hard foam thing, and it's kicking your ass. Come here and get it. Ah! You didn't have to jump on me, dude. Damn it. Oh my God. That hurt. Son of a bitch. You're mad at that, not at me. Let's take another hit. Nope, my glasses. Damn it. Get away from there. And get away from my notebook. Damn it. Quit. Good catch. Good catch, buddy. What? What? Want me to have it? Give it here. Give it here. Come on. Give it here. Come here. Give it here. If you want me to throw it, you got to give it to me. Come on. Give it to me. Come on, Munch. Come on. Give me the thing. Munch, come on. Give it to me. Let go. Good catch. You're a funny dog. He's my buddy. There's if you go to my Facebook and look, I've got him when he's just a little itty bitty puppy on one of my first videos. Yeah, it's probably like one of my first 20 videos. If you go to Aaron David Strawn and go to my Facebook, you'll have to go through a lot of videos. But if you go and look, you can see him when he's an itty bitty little puppy. He was super cute. Now he's a handsome young boy, but handsome young man. Pain in the butt sometimes. He really is. There's a lot of energy. He's more energy than I need. If he hadn't have been a rescue, he's not the kind of dog I'd have picked out for myself. I would have picked out a smaller, less energy dog. And he's kind of a bigger, very high energy dog. In his breed, I think he's part border collie. So his breed is actually made for running around herding sheep. So he takes a lot of energy. As you can see, it's 1:30 in the morning and he is still just wide open. He has no, he's like a bottomless well of energy, man. It's crazy because one day I took him out and then my friend's son took him out and then I took him out again. And he had worn me and my friend's son out, and he still had tons of energy. So I don't know. I've never wore him out, and I've tried. I mean, short of dragging him behind a vehicle for a few miles, I don't think I can wear him out. But he's a good boy. Yes, you are. Good catch, buddy. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, buddy? Huh? You're just having a good time this morning. All right, let's take another hit. I'm gonna keep going until this bowl is empty. I packed this fucking bowl. I mean, it was like a rock solid when I started smoking. I easily packed a gram into this bowl. Easily. I mean, the nug had to be like that big. A solid big nug. All right, I'll throw it. Let go. Let go. Good catch. I didn't think you were going to get that one. Wow, if you're smoking with me, I hope you're getting high like me. I am getting wrecked. I don't know how many hits in I am, but good God Almighty. For the love of everything green and the yellow, beautiful sun, I am high. Like giraffe pussy high. And that's pretty fucking high. I think it was Stephen Eldridge who said I'm space station high. I thought that was pretty good. Or ISS high, I think is what he said. I need a drink. Oh, I got me some Kool-Aid in a thermal cup here, so it's nice and cold. And always remember, like, my opinions about Hillary Clinton being a thief and everything, and a traitor, and the press being held accountable, me thinking that's a good thing. All of my opinions, just remember they're my opinions. I mean, yes, I do look things up, but I do form my own opinion. I mean, yeah, I go through a lot of news stations to make sure I think I get a fairly good understanding of what the true story is. In the end, I still form my own opinion of what I think it is. So if you, for any reason, disagree with anything I have to say, by all means, man, look it up and for yourself, find out, what your opinion is. I want everybody to be free thinkers. I want everybody to be smart. There's no reason for ignorance in today's technology, except for laziness. Stephen Eldridge, I see the ISS. That's fucking high. I'm so high, I see the ISS. Mama, help. Munch, easy, bud. Hey, easy. Watch where you're biting there. You don't growl at me when you're biting there, bud. Ow! Dude, you almost wiped out my computer and everything. No, I think we need to stop for a little bit. I'm going to take another hit. Yep, just remember, it's just one stoner's opinion. That's all this is. I get black shit on my face. Yep, it's just my opinion. That's all it is, guys. Nothing big. All right, I think I only got like one hit left in this, so. Yep, that's it. I killed that bull. Look, the plate is empty. I mean, I smoked that bad boy down to nothing. Ow. You just smashed into my elbow, cuz. Hey, chill out. All right, guys. I have been doing this for 38 minutes. It's been a good time. But I am high as fuck. If I have an opinion that makes anybody mad, I'm sorry. Just remember they're my opinions. Why are you listening to me? I'm a stoner. And yeah, that's it, man. I don't think I'm gonna load this one on YouTube. I think I'm gonna keep this one as a high live only video. I don't think I'm gonna post it anywhere else. Not on my Facebook homepage, not on YouTube, not on Twitter, nothing. So I think I'm gonna leave this one right here. I like this one right here. So I don't think I missed anything. I got all my bitching out. And if you guys want to see something funny, go watch Sovereign Citizen Fails. They're a group of people that think they don't have to follow our laws, but get all the benefits of our society. They're fucking Looney Tunes. And the only ones that succeed are the ones where it doesn't matter and the cops just don't give a fuck and they're like, whatever, and they let the dude go. But anytime that it's half-ass serious, anytime somebody goes to jail, and it happens quite often when in traffic stops, driving, when people are driving and they get caught. because a lot of them don't have tags or licenses or anything. And then they get belligerent saying they're, you know, a sovereign citizen or a free earther or whatever, and they end up going to jail. But anyway, if you want a good laugh, go and watch one of those videos. Oh my God. Wow. I mean, there's very, very few things that make me laugh and smile like that. And the sovereign citizen fails are one of those things that I can watch over and over and over, and they just make me giggle every time. Every time. And if anybody goes and looks at my posts and stuff like that, any of the information, if you're curious where I get it, most of my police breakdowns I get from Donut Operator on YouTube, and I get a lot of body cam footage from police activity on YouTube. And for actual, I know it sounds sick, but because of how many things I look up over time, there is a website that you can go to that tells you every person that's killed by police, and it's killedbypolice.net, and it tells you every instance where a life has been taken by a police officer. So I mean, I do my homework, I do look things up, and those are just a few of my references of places I go: Donut Operator, Police Activity, and killedbypolice.net. And those are accurate sources. You can go look them up yourself, check them out, and see what I mean. Hey, all right, stop. You almost killed me, bro. I almost died. All right, we're going to shut this down. Munch is coming up to say goodbye, apparently. You're not right, buddy. Yeah. Everybody have a good day. Have a good night, whatever it is for you. Peace. I love everybody. Be careful out there, and I'll see everybody later. Bye.